think what we have achieved already in 10 years is incredible.
Saving life, it's not a dream.
We had a reduction of road casualties and road victims in Moldova by 33%.
EASST is a regional partnership of local organizations. We're a network. There are 1.3 million people every year who die on the roads. I think the main purpose of EASST is to reduce road casualties and to promote green transport choices.
We are struggling on a daily basis to save lives. Because one saved lives, it doesn't mean only one person. It means a family, it means a group of friends, relatives.
Thanks to the scholarship program funded by FIA Foundation, we realized that it's very important for people from the same region to share their success stories. So sharing is an essence of EASST.
We're very thankful for EASST. We get a lot of know-how, we get a lot of assistance, knowledge. We're sharing all the experience among the 14 countries. EASST uniting these countries. We make the regional meetings, regional conferences, international meetings, world meetings where we share the experience.
The EASST Education Pack is a pack that we have developed over the last couple of years. It's tailored for use in low and middle income countries and it teaches the basic principles of road safety.
So far, we've worked with EASST successfully in many fields, majorly in education, educating children in kindergartens and schools, and advocacy for road safety education to be included in the national curriculum.
In Belarus, our partners have been doing a lot of really fulfilling work to improve children's education.
Children are our future, and if we teach them road safety, they teach their parents road safety, and everybody will be in safety on the road.
It's our kids, it's the future generation, it's the ones we love. Let's care for the ones we love.
Our partners in Georgia have been going a very long time. I met our partner Gela Kvashilov in 2005, and he's been hyperactive.
We are in old part of the city. We are facing challenges in air pollution, safety, accessibility. There is a solution to bring city back to the citizens. This is how dreams become reality. When we started 6 years ago and promoting cycling, walking, and no one was believing that it's impossible in this city. So this is how we are transforming this city.
Our partner in Bishkek in Kyrgyzstan is the first road safety organization in the country.
In terms of road safety, we have high figure or mortality rate. Last year, together with other civil activists, we wrote a document called Complex of Measures to be taken in road safety area in Kyrgyz Republic. And this document has been signed by the president and activities started to take action.
I think they've done a really good job, actually. I think I admire Chinara tremendously. She's one of a number of very competent, very strong Kyrgyz women in NGOs who are really making a difference. I think the way she's managed to get the mayor's office and the relevant people there in Bishkek engaged, the traffic police, and I think without her tenacity and her talents, I don't think the project would have been as successful as it has been.
We're here in Kyrgyzstan launching a project funded by the British Embassy in Bishkek, examining pedestrian safety. We're here at Molodaya Gvardia, that has a pedestrian crash history. That also includes child casualties as well. The issues here really are there are no pedestrian signals, and that causes an issue when trying to cross the road. You have to look at the vehicle signals. The infrastructure is also not very good, there's trip hazards, etc. So we're looking at the practical low-cost solutions of providing pedestrian signals and also improving the infrastructure, removing the trip hazards to make it more comfortable particularly for people with disabilities.
We never had before the seatbelt law. Finally, in 2009, we've been able to enforce it, and we got 20% reduction immediately in the fatalities.
Today, 70% wearing seatbelts, more than 150 new buses, more than 10 kilometers new bike lines, more than 100 new crossings.
We are providing trainings, providing consultancy for different countries. It's mainly to cover the area of law enforcement, police reform, because we've produced a huge police reform back in time in Moldova.
One of the successful projects was about a public awareness campaign on seatbelt using, supported by EASST and EBRD. More than 23% of increasing using the seatbelt was a result of this public awareness campaign.
You know that the UN goals is to decrease by 50% the number of the deaths by 2030. We've done it in Moldova in just 7 years of the reforms. We've showed that it's possible to be done in one country with no money, with a very low budget.
In Azerbaijan, many drivers still think it's a shame to wear a seatbelt. That is something we need to change, and that is what excites me about all this. I want to help people, I want to save lives, but also I want to make a positive change in minds of my people. And that's what's coming in the National Action Plan, a big, massive, nationwide communication campaign.
The legacy of all our partners is to reduce death and injury and build local expertise, and the job is never done. Each time we achieve a milestone, there's more to do.
During the next celebration of EASST activity, we'll be proud to say that we have a huge family, and we saved even more lives, and we helped other countries to achieve their goals.
EASST means Emma.
She's our mother, she's our mentor, she's our sister.
I think I'm a part of this family, and like in a family, you are with them for good.